Melissa, it turns out you're not the only one thinking there's something sus about J-Lo and Ben Affleck's relationship. Because the Daily Mail hired a lip reader to decipher what looked like a spat between the two at the premiere of her new movie, but it turned out they were just debating red carpet poses, as you do. So the question that we're asking is lip reading unethical?
Oh.
It's not it's not a science. You know, lip reading, yeah. So should we be zoning in on the lips and figuring it out?
It's not a science and it's not accurate. And I feel like this little tiny piece of privacy that celebrities have, and I know we don't want to give them much because they are in the public eye. I feel like this little sliver of privacy that they have, we should let them be.
And at a movie premiere?
At a movie premiere, anything. We shouldn't be, because this isn't accurate. I mean, it could be many things that they're saying. And I know that these lip readers are pretty bang on most times, but I feel like I don't want to start judging what they're saying and then it becomes fact and then we're putting words literally in their mouths. And I just, maybe I live in a world where I'd rather make up my own narrative as to what they're saying, but I think it's I think it's the beginning of a spiral of seeing celebrity.
But in this case, the lip reading debunked all the rumors that they were fighting because the lip reading actually confirmed that there wasn't a fight.
It did help in this case, but I feel like if this sets the precedent, if this becomes the norm, and I've seen it all over TikTok, lip readers are all over TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're judging what everyone's saying. I just think that if this becomes the normal practice of being like, we see this celebrity or we see this family or we see this couple out and about, this is what they were saying. It's
okay, let me jump in here. As the resident J-Lo expert on the panel, I need to weigh in here, my friends. So first of all, J-Lo is so media savvy. She would never be caught dead on a red carpet slipping up like this.
Thank you.
Ever.
Yep.
Girl is tight. The game is tight. So yes, I do believe the lip reader. Do I think it's unethical? To your point, they're at a movie premiere, and she is aware of already Ben's reputation preceding that red carpet. Case in point, we have, and I have a theory. I think that Ben is really angry and shows resting Ben face when he is at her events. So let's look at some of those photos. He's at, I think it was, last night was the Mother, or a few nights ago was the Mother premiere. So this was, okay, this is not the one that I wanted.
He looks
but here's,
miserable.
okay,
he does.
this is not the photo I wanted, but I'm gonna prove to you something. This was the Grammys, and do you remember we talked about it on the show? That he was so angry and upset and they're fighting. And look at that face. He's just so like, do I have to be here?
Yeah.
I'd rather be at home watching a movie. There's the Grammys. There's another photo. But when you go to his red carpet, there's another one. What am I doing here? Then you go to his event. He was in that big movie, Air, about Air Jordans.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Happy.
He's smiling. The Botox is like, it's in full effect.
Yeah.
He
Botox is bumping.
Real smiles.
Yeah.
You know, look at him.
Yeah, he does look very happy.
This was his movie. So my theory is when he has to play second fiddle to J-Lo and her films and projects, he's resting Ben face, which is not a happy Ben. But his events, look at him. Ray of sunshine.
That is a good theory, but I'm with you. I'm calling these celebrities out. J-Lo and Ben have been on a zillion red carpets. They know when they are on, and I am not believing for 1 minute. Because when I watch football with my platonic male friends, you know what the coaches and players are always doing? They talk and they cover their mouths with something and they just give the plays and whatever. And you're telling me these two on a red carpet with cameras everywhere don't know that the camera's not on them? They want us to be talking about them. They want us to know their conversation. I'm not buying it for 1 second. They're too media savvy, especially J-Lo.
We've also been a little bit selective with our photos because at that same event, they were also making out and kissing, and he was like rubbing her bum. And
which again, thou doth protest too much, but anyway, it's true.
Well, how can they win if, like, on the one hand, he has a neutral face and you say he's grumpy, and then when they're making out, you're like, you're trying too hard. They can't win.
No, they can't.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.